Well, good morning, guys. I talked about finding power and wanting to get power to my barn and showing you that I had a panel and wire going down into a conduit and headed towards the house, and I couldn't find it, but I have now found it. And I have an electrician coming today to tell me what's next. And I remembered this when I was looking at this 10 years ago, but I don't know if it was covered up by all the weeds or from the winter pushing everything down on top, but I found it. Here's the box or the meter. And I don't really see where the connection was, but here's the cable. I'm sure it's coming from the barn. Where else would it be coming from? It's got 4 cables and it exits right out of the ground. There's a lot of stone right here, so I don't know what that's all about, but I got a guy coming and hopefully he can tell me what's next to get some power in the barn. We got the the DRL 072 drill loaded up with some winter wheat. We've got her calibrated, we think, to do just about 100 pounds per acre. We're probably praying a half acre, 3/4 acre. Let's get old Dusty Johnny and roll up the hill. See if we can get anything accomplished here today. I'll spread some fertilizer, a little bit of lime today. Look how dusty Johnny is. Well, it's day 9 of the electric fence, and somewhere in the past 3 or 4 days, the 3rd strand here went missing. I found it while I was spreading seed. I did not get shocked. So I don't know if I got the dead end or if just the circuit's all interrupted, but you can see it's to right there and then it goes off through the corn. I'm guessing there was an animal pulling that. And you can see this is pulled over into the corn instead of in the row. So not exactly sure where. I'm gonna say maybe it walked into it right there in that corn. But the 3rd wire snapped when it took off. And here's the rest of it. So I'm gonna go turn off the Energizer. Look at this food plot, ladies and gentlemen. Just beautiful. All right, with the power turned off, remove the Energizer. Kind of stick it to itself there on the plastic. Now I'm gonna tie that back together, then I'll do a continuity check. Now here it's September 6th, 2024. Hey everybody, my name's John, and we have a 10-acre chestnut orchard, and within the next couple weeks we'll be producing. We do have a few burrs that have fallen, but I'm guessing that these are unfertilized. Well, that actually is a fertilized nut in that one. So we have a few that have fallen in the wind, but the big ones, you know, about baseball size, they're still hanging on. They're not turned brown yet, so a few have been knocked down in the wind. I'm gonna leave that there. The next couple of weeks we'll be producing. Windy day, got rain coming in. It's a Friday. Beautiful tree here. This is a Yizhang Good Flavor, planted in 2015 as a 1-year bare root tree. This is also a YGF. Just doing a quick walkthrough. See what we got coming. We've graduated some of these trees to the wire cages. Got a bunch more that need to go into them. I had the wire cages made, I just got to get them in them. This tree only 20 or so, 20 or 30 burrs. Some of them have 100 plus. This will be the time of year that we'll get a couple trees worked on by bucks, male deer, rubbing with their antlers. You see this right here. This is a licking branch. They've eaten the leaves and the bucks are starting to rub on it. Got a burr down, but it's premature. But it's got fertilized nuts in it. But again, that's just premature. They're just starting to turn that yellow brown. Before you know it though, they'll be popping open. It's funny though, you get some of those big trees with just a few burrs, and here we got a tree that's maybe 12 or 14 foot and it's loaded. Just a quick update. Out here working on food plots, chestnuts. working on getting power to the barn. We did get an electrician to come. Looks like we're going to get power maybe within a month. We'll see you on the next one, y'all.